Okay, this might work. I have finally put up the garland. If we do leave you there, it's like being in the Big Brother house. I think that's a lovely little centerpiece.
Hello.
Everyone,
Look at the camera.
Nan, over here.
Oh,
Big box of H&M delivered. And it's a sausage dog, so it's non-optional. Like bauble anxiety, where you just can't find a space for a bauble. Uh-oh. I'm putting my money away. Oh, I love this. Look. Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas episode 1. I am very excited to intro this video. I'm doing Vlogmas this year. I always said, in fact this time last year I said, if I'm doing YouTube full time by Christmas next year, I will do Vlogmas, and I'm staying true to that. I am so... there's going to be a lot of excitement in this video, so I'm going to spare that word. Drink a hot chocolate every time you hear it. So this is episode 1 of 4 for Vlogmases. They are going to be going live every Monday as an additional upload at 6 p.m. And instead of doing daily Vlogmas uploads, because I feel like Vlogmas is associated with doing, you know, daily vlogs, which I do like the idea of, I just sat down and I weighed up with my sort of plan for December, and I just think that this structure of having like the whole week or certain days in that week that are really festive compressed into one really nice festive video that is going to be long, like these Vlogmases you'll be able to see from the time cap below, but I'm estimating them to be an hour or over. So you can watch them bit by bit if you prefer just watching little bits per day, or obviously you can just sit down and have a good old episode with me, which I do love watching with my the people I'm subscribed to. So yes, happy Vlogmas. Cheers. I've made a cup of tea, not very appropriate, I know, should be a hot chocolate. We're actually going to jump back to yesterday because I put up the Christmas tree with you all yesterday, and I just grabbed the camera and just put it up, just put all the Christmas music on, all the good vibes. So we're actually going to jump back to there, and I was going to intro the vlog yesterday, but we've already had Christmas drama, which is why the intro is happening today. So I'm just gonna have my cup of tea while we jump back to yesterday, and you can see me putting up the Christmas tree and all of the Christmas drama to kick off Vlogmas, and then we'll come back here and we'll continue on.
The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, cause I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter wonderland. Chilling by the fire as I'm trying to get your attention, giving you a smile, I can seem to look away. Right between us with a beautiful two. Could we fall in love in this winter wonderland? Cold night, but warm inside. Already said a little prayer that you will stick around. Is this year I'm really hoping for a kiss under the mistletoe? As hours pass by, all the stars shine much brighter.
This is the only new bauble I have bought this year, and as you can see, it isn't quite to the theme of my tree. However, I just couldn't not. One of you guys sent me this over on Instagram, so I picked up the last 2 that was in ASDA, gave one to my mum, and I've got one. He is actually huge. So yeah, I think this little cowboy Jerry is gonna go on the main tree. I'm so sorry, I forgot to click record when I started decorating the tree. I'm also filming for Instagram, so I was a little bit preoccupied, but I'm getting to that point now where do you ever get bauble, like, what's it called? I need to make a word for it, like bauble anxiety, where you just can't find a space for a bauble. Also for me, all of my baubles are like unique, so I don't want to ever like not, do you know what I mean? Like putting baubles at the back here, I feel like they're not getting their full glory. I'm starting to run out of space now for my baubles. It doesn't help that I haven't got the lights on. I usually always decorate with the lights on, but Andy's upstairs and he asked me not to pop upstairs for a little while. So I don't want to disturb him at the minute. He's doing some work stuff. And I need the extension cord to plug in the lights because annoyingly in this house the socket is over there. So I need to run an extension cord along here. All the workings of the behind the scenes at Christmas. I really do love this tree so much. I really do. But I do get, like I said, proper anxiety of where to put stuff. I showed you guys a close-up of this bauble. It's my Tiffany & Co one, and this actually is Tiffany & Co. My friend Charlie got it for me because she knows how much I love Tiffany's. Oh, yeah, no, it looks nice there. Where are we going to put the Jerry dog? This one is, like I said, it's so not to my theme. But I think I just have to make an exception for it. I really love the fact that I don't, like, that every decoration is different. They've all got a memory. Most of them are the white company, like white company, white company, white company, white company, white company, white company, white company. Like, they do my favourite baubles. They basically inspired my tree's design, including the type of tree that it is. I would have bought a white company tree, but if I'm honest, I just think that they are so incredibly expensive and they're just as good quality. So this tree is from Marks and Spencer's. I got it not last year, the year before. I'll link it down below because I'm pretty sure it comes back every single year, and it is pre-lit. I can't even tell you guys. I feel like by the time you're seeing this though, you would have either put up your Christmas tree or you would have bought a Christmas tree. But for reference, if you do ever buy a Christmas tree, always get pre-lit. It was the best thing I ever did. Also, this tree doesn't need too much fanning out as well. That's what I really like. I can just plonk it in and then it pretty much doesn't need too much fanning about. This decoration also doesn't match the tree, but I got it ages ago. It was on my mum and dad's Christmas tree at home when I bought it. In fact, you know what? I might cut this ribbon off and put jute on that, so I'll leave that to the side. And then this one also goes on the tree as well, even though it's gold, and as you can see, my decorations are silver. But again, my friend Charlie got me this, and it's a sausage dog, so it's non-optional. Oh, I think I got this one last year or the year before as well. I really like this. It's like a little champagne glass. I can't believe I'm putting up the Christmas tree. I really cannot believe this time has come. I feel like this year I have been so not in the mood for Christmas. Like, usually I get in the mood very quickly. Like, usually when Halloween's finished, literally the 1st of November, I'm like, yeah, Christmas. And I did that this year, but I just couldn't get my head into Christmas. But the difference is that this year I feel like it's like all of a sudden, because it was still quite hot in November. I think a lot of the UK found the same, that we were actually getting really hot temperatures, and all of a sudden it just dropped off a couple of days ago, and that's it. Like, Christmas officially was initiated for me, really. Also, when I filmed my B&M Come Shop With Me, I really felt like that was a turning point as well. And also, look at this. This is another decoration I got last year. This was from Dalesford. I love it. Again, my friend Charlie got me this. We went together, but she sneakily bought this for me. And then showed me it at the very end. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of space. It's because I'm trying to put everything at the front, but oh, I just want to see it all. This is from the White Company, but it is humongous, and I just sometimes really struggle with where to put the really big ones. I always knew when I was going to do my first Christmas that I always wanted a tree that was very minimal and that was full of special decorations. Like, I can pretty much tell you exactly where every single one of these decorations are from, and I can remember the day when I bought them, and that was exactly what I wanted the Christmas tree to be for me. I didn't want it to be filled with just plastic baubles for the sake of it. But the only problem is now, it's got so full that I can't really buy any decorations. I can, but they're, you know, I've just got to be careful. I also realised I need to definitely prioritise buying smaller ones. Oh, then I forgot about this one. So see, this is the last like unique one I'll show you, but this we bought in Las Vegas. It's the most random thing. We went to Vegas in like May, June, and I seen this in the souvenir shop with a red ribbon, and I just thought, oh my gosh, I have to get this for the tree, and that was like nowhere near Christmas. And this is one of my favourite decorations now, so I'm going to put it right up front and centre. You see what I mean? That one is so special to me. Like that reminds me of that trip. Hopefully Andy won't be too much longer because I'm really wanting to turn on the tree. And the tree is fully decorated. If I come all the way back, there we go. I love it. I can't wait to turn it on. Uh-oh, that is not what you want to happen. Oh my gosh, guys. Please let this just be... Oh my gosh, this is why you put the lights on before you decorate. Sugar. I'm so confused. Okay. Just bear with me. I literally cannot even tell you guys how devastated I am right now. I've just found this where a wire has broken off and I've looked to try and fix it, but it's within this light. There's no way I could even solder that. Not to mention, I don't even know if that's the problem. I literally am going to have to buy a brand new Christmas tree. I just checked my order confirmation. I paid £115 for this Christmas tree 2 years ago, like on the 5th of November. I am fuming. I'm not going to lie. I am fuming. I literally just said how good the tree was. I don't want another tree. I want this tree. Okay. I've literally just gone on and ordered a new Christmas tree. I'm putting my money away. Like, that's how I literally have just ordered it. I cannot believe what this has started Vlogmas with a Christmas drama, hasn't it? For reference, this is the one that I've bought. Oh my gosh, guys, can you see behind? Oh no, it's not on. Andy came down and I broke the news to him and said, I said, do you want to come down and see the Christmas tree? And he came down, he's like, what has happened? And I'm like, it's broken, I've ordered another one. He's like, you've done what? I was like, I had to. I was like, because if we can't fix it, we can't fix it. Yeah, I must say, I'm very impressed. Andy's not usually the #1 DIY man, but he come down and he had a look. And it's like, there's a very clear break on the wire that I showed you. But I didn't see that it went to another light and it hasn't broke inside the light. It's actually snapped into 2 pieces, so he's just put it back together and he's getting some electrical tape now and he's saving the day. I need to go on and cancel my order. The reason I ordered from them anyway is because I've seen they do 28-day free returns, so even if it gets delivered I'll just have to return it. I am so happy because, like I said, that tree's only 2 years old and I didn't want to replace it. I love this tree. So, oh, can I cancel it? No, return, cancel item. Confirm. That is as easy as it should be. Ready? Yay! Pumpkin! Daddy fixed the tree! Daddy fixed the tree! Yes, he did! Woohoo! Oh, I'm honestly made up. I am made up to bits. Now I'm gonna go sort this out because it looks a little bit like a train wreck.
I've been longing for this Christmas, when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special, cause I'm hoping for that we'll fall in love in this winterland. Could we fall in love in this winterland? Wanna fall in love in this winter wonderland.
If you watched my Home Bargains haul, you would have seen I picked up this little gingerbread decoration, but unfortunately he's broken. So while I'm finishing up decorating the tree, I'm going to fix this little guy and we're going to pop this on the tree. And then I noticed that the gingerbread scent that you're supposed to spray onto him is only a little spray bottle. So I can actually put this on just the tree as well. Oh, and that's just reminded me I got sensicles upstairs as well. But let's fix this little guy because he is very broken. Happy ending to a happy day. I just made myself a nice Starbucks hot chocolate And I think I'm gonna call it a day here, guys. What a first day of Vlogmas. We'll see you soon. So yeah, not the best start, but thankfully it all got sorted. The Christmas tree is up, and do you know what today has been? So terribly bad for the weather. Like, the sun might as well have just skipped over this side of the earth. The blanket of cloud is so thick. I've got my blind shut because this room makes me happy because I've got so many lights in here. I've just turned everything on. Speaking of lights as well, this has been in the background of a lot of my videos recently, and I get comments on every single video of people asking where this is from. I am so sorry, you guys, but it's actually from Lidl, not last year, the year before. I haven't been into Lidl, so I don't know if they've got it back in stock, but I've got the box in the hallway, so if I remember, I'll show you it, and then you can potentially still try and find it again. But yeah, tree is up. I've still got to do the garland. I didn't do any more after I left you yesterday. I went to the gym this morning, and I have just had a big box of H&M delivered, so I thought in this video I would do a little H&M haul. I will link everything down below because by the time you're seeing this it would have just have been Cyber Week. So, oh, that's so annoying. I've just gone on and for me it's saying members get 20% off. That is really annoying. I might just have to reorder everything here and return all of this because that is what I do. It seems silly, doesn't it, that we should have to send it back. They should just price match. But I've got my order up so I can tell you how much everything was. So I'm actually gonna start with what I am wearing. This is from H&M. I have been so excited to see this. I'm literally gonna make a Instagram story on this and another jumper that I got in this order because I just think they are the best Christmas jumpers I've seen so far. I have a feeling this is going to be one of my most worn jumpers this season. It just says less ski. I'm loving all of these ski collections that brands are doing. Zara's doing one as well. I did have a look on there and they've got a nice couple of jumpers, but they're far too overpriced. They're like 80 quid a jumper and I just not feeling them that much. This was only £24, so I think that is well worth it. I love it, and I got mine in a size large, which is just perfect. Little bit oversized, but not gonna drown you. And then I'm just gonna show you the next best thing. It was this I was about to say hoodie, this jumper here. Oh, I love this. Look, okay, so this is also in large, but this seems quite different. It just seems quite wide, maybe a bit too wide, but it says Alps on it, and I really like this too. Is this also still in stock? Because if they're in stock, I'll be really surprised. This was £24.99, and so the same price, and yeah, all sizes are in stock. Oh, then I need to see this. So I'm trying to find like a nice Christmas jumper. I've ordered a couple from Abercrombie, which I am doing a dedicated haul on that you will see probably this week because I'm actually getting the second part of my order coming today by Royal Mail. So I don't know if I'm going to film today or whatever, but I plan for it to be up. Anyway, I spotted a jumper on H&M and I absolutely loved it. Unfortunately clicked on it and it is children's. Didn't stop me from ordering it though, so I ordered it in the largest size, which is 14 years plus, but obviously this is a long shot. But look how gorgeous this is. It says Dear Santa, and it's just a beige jumper with the red writing, and I'm just hoping this is going to be really big, but then again H&M runs quite small, so at the end of the day I can return it, but I just was hoping that this might work. Yes! Oh my gosh! Okay, this might work. I really like that. I hope it fits. And you know what? I'm just gonna try it now. So, cut to the next clip. Oh yes, 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 yes. How cute is this? This is children's. This is currently, well, it's because it's on the 20% off. But this price, this is only £14.99, you guys. I love it. I'm definitely reordering all of this stuff now because I'm seeing the member prices. Like, look. Coming up showing me that this is only 12 quid now. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, then I was in a full-on Christmas mood. Can we see what's happening here? It is this top here, which just says Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Oh yeah. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. £14.99 for this. Gonna be honest with you guys, not that excited about it, so I'm probably going to return it. I just don't know if I'm going to get my use out of it. Like jumpers I will, and not to mention this is what I really like. Obviously this one is Dear Santa, so it is Christmassy, but that Lesky and the Alps one, It's not Christmas, it's winter. Oh, okay, this is the other jumper I got. Was this one reduced? I think this was, yeah, it was reduced from $34.99, I think, down to $21. Yeah, and that is still what it's at. Not my style, so again, it was more just in the hope of finding some nice Christmas jumpers, and obviously I didn't know how any of these would look, so I was just trying them all. Oh, this is a bit loud for me. This is also quite big, so I got it in a size large again, and it just says on it, Alpineers? Alpine repeated, I think. Yeah, not sure on that, especially for £21. Oh, good. Okay, so I got a cushion cover. I love H&M's cushion covers. But weirdly enough, I need to go back in the attic because when I was decorating yesterday, I could not find my H&M cushion cover from last year. But I did order this one. Oh, I love this. It just says Happy Holidays. Very similar to my Winter Farm ones I got from H&M. Oh, I might get one of these for my friend Charlie as well because I know she'll love them. And I think they're quite reasonable, their cushion covers. Yeah, $3.99. Some H&M home stuff. I picked up this little, I suppose it's like a little spoon rest. It goes with my plates that I've already got, and I just really, really love this design. And this one was £2.49. I think then this is the matching mug to go with it. Yes, I bought another mug. This range from oh my gosh, this mug is so heavy. This range from H&M is my absolute favourite. It's like vintage Christmas. I love the Christmas tree and stuff. The plates are gorgeous. I managed to get 2 side plates in the sale last year, and I'm thinking I might just get 2 dinner plates, especially now because they've got this 20% off. I might get 2 proper dinner plates just for me and Andy. I'm not going to get a whole dinner service because we don't even host Christmas every year, but I just, do you know what I mean? Like, even with the gold on the rim and stuff, I just feel like this is really vintage. Only $4.99. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. How sweet. So H&M do some really nice Christmas ornaments, but this one I just particularly liked. It's called their paper mache ornaments. So they had different designs, but this one is the present, which was my favourite. And I just thought that was really different. I've never seen anything like for the paper mache, and this one was $3.99. Then this is sealed up, and because I know that I will be doing a duplicate order, I'm not going to go undo it all. But basically this is a reed diffuser from H&M that is called Christmas Tree, and this was $12.99, but it's £10 now, so I'll just go on and save myself £3. But I just loved the design of it. I thought it was really, really pretty. And then finally, the pierre de résistance is a dress. Now this isn't just any dress, this is a sparkly dress. Where I think I'm gonna wear this, I am absolutely not a dicky bird, but I love H&M sequin dresses, so I had to pick this up. This was $44.99. Oh, mamma mia, let me go. Oh, okay, well I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping this because it literally, I don't think the camera's gonna show it, no. It has literally got a bodysuit underneath. Like, this is see-through. I don't know if you can see me through it. I'm wearing a swimsuit underneath it. Do you know what? It could look really nice. And then the final thing I picked up is this tea towel slash hand towel. I'm going to put this in our downstairs bathroom. Oh, or maybe not. What? This is absolutely tiny. I guess it's supposed to be a tea towel, so it hangs up like this. This is just so small. That is not necessary at all. And this was $3.99, and yeah, it's the Christmas motif guest towel. I don't really know how we can hang that to, I don't know, I might still have to get that. That is actually kind of cute. That is everything I got in H&M, and honestly a pro tip from me is just keep an eye on the prices, especially if you are a member. They randomly sometimes do 10% off jumpers, 10% off dresses, 10% off shoes, or they'll give you some random vouchers if you shop enough like I do. So look after those pennies, guys, because it just allows you to, like, why would you not be financially smart? I just cannot. I know for a fact, even if I had won like the lottery and I was a millionaire, I know I would still be this savvy. It's just in my bones. I just don't want to have to pay more for something unless I have to. I'm saving like, you know, £2 or £3 per item here. If I return all of this and I reorder it, I've saved myself like 15 to 20 quid, maybe even more. So I just don't really understand why people wouldn't do that. People might be like, oh, I don't want to go to the post office, or I don't be bothered. That's fine if you want to pay for that convenience, but I'm just out all the time. I just think we should really, I mean, everyone should, but yeah, just always be savvy with money. Not to mention I didn't need any of these clothes. And I've got, like I said, another huge Abercrombie order coming today. I've got so many options this winter. But yeah, that was my little H&M haul. So I'm not sure where we're gonna go next with this vlog, but I'll see you in the next clip. Good morning, everyone. Jerry! Can you see this freaking dog? I'm trying to have a moment and this dog is just, as per usual, stealing the show. Let's start that again because Jerry was causing chaos in the background. It is only 9:20, but this morning I had FedEx come to my door and they delivered me the most amazing present that I have literally been waiting years and years and years for. A present that money cannot buy. I probably would have put it in the thumbnail, but if I haven't, can you guess what this is? I have finally received my YouTube award and I can't believe it! Stop stealing the show! It's always about Jerry! But today, in just this moment, I'm only asking for 2 minutes. It's about this box and it's not for you. Right, well, he wants to help open it. But if you don't know, when you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, YouTube does send you a award, a trophy, a plaque, whatever you want to call it. They're called YouTube milestones. This is the 100,000 one. You then get one at 1 million subscribers. You then get one at 10 million subscribers, and then you get one at 50 million, I think. They are the tiers. Literally, little Amy, who was at school and seeing people get their YouTube award, has always dreamed of this day, and I'm really just trying to soak this moment up. But I did also want to film it, because I did think when it comes straight to the door, should I just open it? Right, I'm procrastinating, I'm sorry. Let's do this. Very Merry Christmas to me, right? So in the box you get a little card which just says the company this has come from. You then also get a letter from YouTube. Presented to Amy Michelle for passing 100,000 subscribers. This is absolutely, oh my gosh, I am shaking so much. Little child, oh God, I'm losing the ability to speak. Let me just have a moment to compose myself. Little Amy, who had a dream of being a content creator, a YouTuber, back in the days when YouTube wasn't even like that, being on social media was not a job. People were barely making money from it. I just had a little dream that is what I wanted to be, because I was so inspired by beauty gurus. And this is proof that consistency is key. Hard work pays off. Just keep going, because, oh. Right, well, there's my YouTube award. I can't believe it. I have to say, like, there we go. Okay, so this is what you get for different achievements. You can see I got the silver. You can then get the gold, which is 1 million. Not far away, hopefully. Only 10 times more amount to go, but hopefully snowball effect. And then the thing is, I love this one, which is the Diamond Award, which, like I said, is, I think, 10 million subscribers. So we got a little way to go on that one. What a lovely little segment to put into Vlogmas episode 1. Oh my gosh. That's probably all you're gonna see from me today, though, because oh my gosh, I can't even hold my tea because I'm shaking so much. I am actually having a morning of doing some work. I've got to import this footage and some other footage to get this vlog all organised. And then I'm actually heading out to IKEA today. It's Monday. And I'm going to go film the IKEA Come Shop With Me, which is coming this December. I think it's coming a little bit more in the middle, but because IKEA stock is not going to change like for all of December now, I go ahead and film that ahead of time. And yeah, that's it really. What a lovely start to a morning. And it's a Monday, so it's like really motivated me for the week. Anyway, this would not be possible, obviously, without each and every single one of you. So if you are subscribed, you've made that possible. As much as I do post content, and it is a lot of work, but I absolutely love and thrive in it. I absolutely appreciate each and every single one of you. And I know people say it, but I absolutely mean it. So cheers. Here's to you. And Thank you. Oh, little pig. You in bed still, even though it's 12 o'clock nearly. It's a dog's life. I have finally put up the garland and it looks so nice. And the tree at the top of the stairs, ignore that vacuum up there. But doesn't it look so pretty? I absolutely love this setup. These garlands were from Home Bargains last year, I think. No, the year before. They didn't do them this year, unfortunately. I didn't actually see many garlands when I went into Home Bargains, but I love these. They're grey and they've got like the slight snow effect on them, but it just really ties into that aesthetic. And then of course, if you've seen my Home Bargains haul from November, these are the Hessian sparkly bows, and I've also put them all along the actual garland, the little one as well. Pro tip hack as well, if you haven't got plug sockets near the stairs, which a lot of people don't, then the way that I get all of these lit up is I just hide a little power bank in here that I charge up, and then I bought these USB lights that you can get on Temu. So it's so easy. If I can find these lights, I will link them down below, but obviously get the right size to how long your staircase is. I just love it though as well, because another thing that annoyed me is I wanted it symmetrical, like I wanted the garland up both sides. It would have looked fine if it was just on this one side, but I love the way I've managed to make this go over the top. I did get my H&M order yesterday, so here's my top. This is my new one that was on the 20% off. Nan and Grandad are actually on their way over now because we're gonna go out for some lunch at a pub somewhere and just have a little bite to eat, and then I need to get back and I need to get filming, but I haven't seen Nan this week. Nan's not been feeling very well. She's had, it's this time of year, isn't it, with older people and like how it gets to their chest, and my Nan has asthma like I do, so she feels it a lot more. So I think she's had a bug or something, plus they've just had like loads of vaccinations for flu and for COVID and stuff, so that naturally kind of knocks your immune system down. So hopefully Nan's feeling much better now, but we're gonna head out for some lunch. And then when we come back, I've had a delivery. I've got deliveries coming today, and I bought an item that I want to show you in ASDA that is so cute.
Hey, show you that.
Fair to say we're all
So
happy
sort of
bunnies. Nan and Grandad. Say Nan, say hello to everybody. Everyone's wishing...
Hello.
Everyone...
Look at the camera.
Nan, over here.
Oh, serious, lovely.
Everyone's wished you well, because I told them you weren't very well, and everyone
Yeah.
was commenting saying they hope you get better.
Yeah, I'm much better, thank you.
But they've both gone for fish and chips, but this is Brixham Place, and this is homemade tartar sauce with salad and chips. Grandad's got the same there. And then I've gone for a homemade roasted vegetable and cheddar quiche, mashed potato, that looks like the best coleslaw I have ever seen, and a mini salad. I am a very happy bunny. And just like that, it's the evening. Like, that is how fast, well, evening, it's 5:40. My brain, I was just talking to Andy, and my brain is not communicating with my mouth. It is 5:48. So yeah, I suppose that's an evening. Lunch was so nice with Nan and Grandad. I just had that homemade roast vegetable quiche. It's such a nice pub we go to. It's a proper family run pub. Like, we know the landlord, all the locals go there. His mum like runs the kitchen and makes everything homemade. So honestly, it's such a nice place. So we had a lovely little lunch. Nan and Grandad were very happy with their fish and chips. I have had the rest of the afternoon. I filmed 2 videos, or I filmed a video and then I completed a video. I've done thumbnails I need, so all good. This December, apart, like literally Vlogmas is my excuse to do fun stuff, because other than that, I've kind of made sure I've turned down quite a lot of plans, and that is for a good reason, because I want to do so much. I'm just so focused at the moment. And I think I've got to capitalise on that. I love what I do, and especially at Christmas when there's just so much excitement around everything. I want to really, I just can't make enough content. I look at my calendar and I've had to move things around because I'm trying to fit them in, and I'm like, oh, I need to post equally and on the right days and stuff. So I'm turning down like a lot of Christmas plans. I am going out this Saturday, and apart from that, people have like invited us to something every weekend, and I've actually just been like, no, like I'll have to wait and see sort of thing, rather than committing. I don't want to overcommit, because I feel like we all do that at Christmas. Tell me if you feel the same. Christmas is supposed to be about the magic, and if anything, it's supposed to be a relaxing time, like where you do more fun things, like going to the garden centres, having hot chocolates, watching Christmas movies, eating good food. But yet it is partnered with so much chaos. Like there is just so much going on. I remember Christmas last year, I feel like it was insane. Like there was something on every weekend, like on the Friday night, and then the Saturday, always something on the Saturday, like from November, 1st of November through to the end of December. And it comes to the weekend after you've had a long working week, and you're just like, oh, like I don't want to go out now, I don't want to go for this. Not to mention it's an expensive time, so for a lot of people, partnering all of these events with obviously then just Christmas expense, eating out more, buying more food, buying nice food, like it really adds up. It can get so overwhelming. So this is just a gentle reminder to all of you watching. Remember to set your boundaries for Christmas, and that boundary could be whether you get overwhelmed with social events, whether you feel you overindulge, whether you feel you overspend. Like, set your limits. Don't make it a stressful time. Remember, it is in your control of how you do Christmas. And I'm choosing to do a lot more work at Christmas. That's a choice. I don't have to. I want to. I love it. It's hardly work, I feel, because I just get so much enjoyment out of it all. It's long hours sometimes, and long days, but then I can take days off. So I really just remind myself of that. And don't get me wrong, I'm sitting here like saying, oh, I do it like this, I do it like that. You should see, I get in stress episodes. Like me and Andy get into, I have to vent to him a lot. Like I get into big stress episodes because I just want to do it all, and I want to do it perfectly, and I want to do it fast. Anyway, that went on a tangent. Where I was going with that is, we're on the evening. I said to you earlier I wanted to show you a few bits. So I actually went into ASDA on Monday evening and had a quick look down the Christmas aisle. Why? I don't know, because I didn't need anything at all. And I actually seen this item when I picked up my little Western cowboy dachshund Christmas decorations. And I thought, no, you don't need it. I hadn't got my Christmas decks out at that point. But I'm quite pleasantly surprised with the amount of decorations I have. I've been really ruthless. I've donated a lot of them this year. And I feel now I don't feel overwhelmed when I'm decorating. But I seen this in Georgia ASDA. It was £6, and it literally is just like a box, like a sign box, and it's just beautiful. Don't you think that's just amazing? It's textured, and then that font and the way it's written, have yourself a merry little Christmas. So I got that from ASDA. ASDA's Christmas stuff is really nice. There's a lot of alternative stuff in there, like crazy little decorations and things like little broccolis and ramen noodles and ketchup and stuff. Like I'd love a tree like that if I had a big enough space where I could kind of make one of those trees kind of out the way. I just think they're so much fun. So I really rate the Christmas stuff. I need to go to Tesco and have a look at Christmas stuff. We'll probably do that in one of the Vlogmases as well. The only thing I will say in ASDA, Stacey Solomon has done a collaboration with ASDA again. She does it throughout the year, but she's done a Christmas one. Can I just say, I know Stacey Solomon's putting her name on stuff, but my goodness, the prices, like you can see that extra £2 or £3 on every product that's going in her pocket. Like you can see the royalty on it. And for me, I just chose not to buy into that this year. It was exciting when she first came out with a range at ASDA, and I remember being shocked at the prices when I first seen it, but obviously, I make an exception. I think I bought a couple of mugs because they were little dachshund mugs, and they were like £4 each, which isn't break the bank. But for ASDA, I was like, I'm still just buying ASDA quality stuff, which, don't get me wrong, it's not bad quality, but it ain't worth, I mean, it's just, I don't get it. I could go down the other aisle and buy the same pack of glasses without the rib defect on them, without the Stay Still packaging, for like £3-4 less. Other than that, ASDA's very good. The other thing that came along is something from Amazon. I have had a delivery today as well from Amazon of some Christmas shopping. I want to show you more Christmas gifting ideas throughout these videos as well. I just got to make sure obviously that my family don't watch, because a lot of my family, bless them, do watch. Oh, I forgot I ordered this. Actually, that's really good because I need to brush Jerry's teeth. So the dentist the vet recommended that we use a proper doggy toothpaste for Jerry, because right now I just use a children's toothpaste, and this one is liver flavoured. Apparently he's gonna like it more. So this was like $7.99 for a tube of toothpaste. Like, my dog is actually royalty. And then the other thing I bought, I've been so excited to receive these. I was gonna get them on Temu, but my Temu orders have been delayed. I am doing still hopefully 3 Temu videos this December, or into New Year. I won't get them done before Christmas, but I was going to get these on Temu, but I just wanted them now. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so I picked up these, which I think are intended to be for making wreaths, if you want to make your own wreaths. But what I'm going to do is, in fact, let's just go do it instead of me explaining. Oh, going into the front room is so cozy with the lights. Oh, that's so nice. I'm so glad this Temu tree is just absolutely stunning. It's only USB powered as well. I've had so many compliments on it. And yeah, I'm glad to see the tree shining in all its glory. Oh, we've got the Jerry Bobs. He's just had a bath, which is why he's in his pet drying robe. Does any of your dogs do this? He has to come in on this mat and do a little scratchy thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a nervous twitch. Like, he's got to do it when he comes in this room. In the meantime, should we appreciate this shirt? Dash hand through the snow. I got this from Primark last year or the year before, I think. Are you quite finished? Are you quite finished? I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, you can. It's so weird. It's funny though. He like puts his head on it and everything. It must be like, I don't know, itching maybe. 20 hours later. Right, is that enough now? Because I would quite like to show them what I want to do. I think we've got the room. So I've got this vase here, which I absolutely love. This is from Hudson Home, and I don't know if you can still buy it. If you can, I will link it down below. But I usually have little bunny towels in here, but I think this is going to look so cute. There is a lot of these in here. I'm just gonna bend them as well. There is actually loads. This was $7.99 this pack. I will link it down below as well. It's only Amazon, and obviously it's Prime as well if you've got Prime. This is gonna be so cute. Right, well I think from that time lapse you can tell how much I've fiddled with this. It actually looks so cute, does it not? You won't believe how much I feel like I had to jig it around because they all just looked too straight, so I'm trying to like bend them so they all kind of look more real. But yeah, I think that's a lovely little centerpiece, and I'm going to put it here on the coffee table actually. And I do actually have a few little stems left, but I don't have any more vases. I put them away, so I'm sure these will come in handy at some other point, but we've just put all the boxes back in the attic, thankfully, because they were taking up all of the landing. That is me for the evening. I'm going to go have a shower. It's 6 o'clock now, 6 minutes past 6, and then I'm going to come down, and we've got HelloFresh tonight. HelloFresh just makes my December so much easier. So I'm going to go have a shower. I'm going to put my gym jams on, and then we're going to make some tea, sit back, watch an episode of The Resident, and I guess I will see you tomorrow. These vlogs have just been me coming to you each day, either looking really put together or really dishevelled. Quite frankly, that is my reality. Yes, it is the next day. I've got a nice cup of coffee. It is actually like 3 or 4 o'clock now, but I wanted to jump on because I've just had my Black Friday delivery. I have actually done quite a lot of Black Friday shopping this year, but I've done it throughout the week, like on Cyber Week. Honestly, like, companies just try and beat each other, so I've been ordering stuff really soon, and I kept an eye on the price of this item and it didn't change for Black Friday, so I'm really happy. I got this. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is the Ninja air fryer, and when the Ninja air fryers first came out, I really liked the look of them, but they were really wide, the two drawers were sideways, and I thought, oh my gosh, I just can't have that on my kitchen side. If you've been on these vlogs for a long time, you'll know that I literally have nothing on my side. When my mum and dad bought us this coffee machine last Christmas, I was so grateful, but my first thought was like, oh my god, having something out on the side. It turns out it's okay in that corner, but there is nowhere else to put stuff. So like my air fryer at the moment, I think you can see on the camera, yeah, I slot it in here, so it actually is kept in here and it fits perfectly. It's my chef-free air fryer, which I really do actually love. The only problem is it's only one tank, and it ends up being the fact that Andy and I end up cooking chips in there or something, and then I got to put the oven on to do the meat or the main bit. When I seen that Ninja then did the double stack, which just means it's the width of that but taller, I thought that was pure genius, and I was definitely sold. Didn't even know they sold it in white, but I googled it and it popped up in white, and that was it. I had to get it. I believe this is a Curry's exclusive, or at least they've got the exclusivity at the moment for the white only, because it's such a shame. I could find a cheaper price of this if I went for the grey or the black, but because this is probably gonna have to live out on the side, I wanted the white. So I managed to save, it was £50.99 on this. I will leave this linked down below, because I imagine with Cyber Monday, because you're watching this on Cyber Monday? Yes, you are actually. With Cyber Monday, I imagine they're going to keep the deal rolling, just knowing how it works. So, how exciting! I don't know if I can keep it in here. I could clear that out at the bottom. I don't know how much you can see, but I could clear this whole cupboard out to keep this in there. But obviously I just think it makes more sense to have it on the side, doesn't it? Let me know if you guys bought anything on Cyber Week or Black Friday. I like knowing what other people have bought, because some deals are really good and other stuff is just, you know, an absolute waste of money. Or obviously it's pressure selling as well. Here we go. It comes in a dust bag. I'll just plonk you down there. Sorry the angles are so rogue today. Ooh! You know you're an adult when you get excited about an air fryer. This is the air fryer. I think it is gorgeous. Is that not the nicest, most aesthetic air fryer you have ever seen? That's why I'm kind of like, it makes sense to have it out on the side. It's definitely a lummox though. It's so like, I mean, like with that there, do you see my kitchen? It just, yeah. I don't know, I suppose it does. I suppose it could be fine. I know all of that decor stuff in the corner I don't necessarily need there. I'll tell you what though, if I do leave it out, at least we've got a bonus. I've got a better tripod angle now. I haven't got to put you guys on the windowsill. I am going to play around and see where I'm going to put this. Okay, I've had a little play and I think this is going to be the best setup for it. We don't always have this cloche out, but when we do have fresh bread, we do, otherwise it's not there. I just think that is the only place it's gonna work in that corner, because that corner technically is non-used space. I use this space every single day to prepare our meals, so I need it clear. Doesn't make sense to have it stuck out here. Obviously this side, there is no choice. Our draining board and that is all nicely tucked away. I wouldn't want to put it next to the sink, because obviously electrics, and then we wouldn't put it here either because there's no plug socket. So I think that's the only thing that makes sense. I'm thinking of getting an electrician in, because what would be good is in our utility room, you can see our microwave is in there. If in an ideal world, I would love the microwave to be in our pantry here, like in the cupboard. I have got space for it to go in there, but we just obviously don't have an electrical socket. So our oven is an electric oven. So behind there, we know there's electric access. So I could get an electrician in to basically spur off that electric to go into the cupboard. And then what would be good is it means we could have like a coffee and tea station in there, and then the air fryer could go here. But it's like, ends up being obviously hundreds of pounds of work to just get this sorted. Also, I've just given up the ghost and shown you guys all my dirty washing. Not dirty washing, my washing that I've done is all drying. Not to mention, I think you've seen all of those hanging over the door. This is the reality, but look at this now. If we do leave you there, what a great shot! It's like being in the Big Brother house now, so I suppose everything with the silver linings in it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that one there. Good morning, everybody. I'm actually coming to you live from the day that you're watching this vlog, if you are watching it on the day it's being posted. I just wanted to come on to sign off Vlogmas episode 1. I appreciate it's been a lot at home. I have got a lot more stuff planned that's going to be outside of the house, so don't worry. Obviously with this like Cyber Week and everything, I've just been really busy at home. And obviously we put the Christmas decks up, we've got the calendars on the go because we had our 1st of December one last night. And this vlog is nearly an hour long, so if you've made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much. I opened my subscription box this morning and there's already so many Vlogmas videos. I'm loving how much everyone's doing them. But yeah, I'll be picking up the Vlogmas episode 2, which is coming this same time next week, so Monday at 6 p.m. So I think that's Monday the 9th, the next episode. And I'm starting vlogging from today. And we're going out with Nan tomorrow, so I'm gonna be going to Home Sense, popping in B&M. I wanna look at Marks and Spencer's food. Like, the next one is gonna be a bit more out and about. I also need to go get my nails done because I had a casualty on Saturday night with my nail. So Christmas nails incoming. I am going to end this video here, but a little sneak peek if you have made it all the way to the end. The video tomorrow is going to be the last Primark Come Shop with me for December 2024. So that's going to be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. So set those reminders. But in the meantime, YouTube really thinks you're going to like this video over here from me if you want to spend a little bit more time with me, because I'd love to spend some more time with you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my festive uploads. Merry Christmas, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.